Good afternoon from the Walt Disney World Resort here at Magic Kingdom. I'm actually at the Ticket and Transportation Center getting ready to head over to Magic Kingdom. And it's been a long time since we've just gone to Disney. Every time we go, it seems like we're doing like an update, checking on the Tron, checking on this, checking on that. I just want to kind of go to Disney. You guys up for it? There is one thing that's new that we have to go and see, and you guys have been requesting it. There's a new Footlong corndog available. I'll give it a try. Why not? And then other than that, let's ride some rides. Oh look, there's a meal. Where's Remy? There he is. There's Remy right there. This is interesting. There was a line for Remy, but no line for a meal, and they said, we're not forming a line, we're just roaming around town square. So there he goes. He's roaming away. Before we head in, one of the things that's interesting about right now is they're not running the train because the track is all broken up for the Tron coaster, but you can come up here and get a closer look at the train. The Roger E. Brogy. It's pretty interesting to be able to come up here and just like get right up on it. Look at this. This is like the perfect Instagram shot. Oh yeah, it looks like they're redoing the track everywhere. Look, it's just totally gone right there. No train track anymore. So this is a real locomotive that Walt Disney World bought and then refurbished. I don't know if I could figure out how to do any of this stuff. There's a lot of different little knobs and levers and all kinds of other things. Ooh, I think that's the brake and that's the horn. I think that we're allowed to just pull on the horn. Okay, it's the bell. They told me I can ring it. Wow. Wow, very loud. That right there is my favorite Walt Disney World logo out of all of them. They're doing the flag retreat right now, and the band is right here. Here we go, we're starting off at Sleepy Hollow Refreshments for our Footlong corn dog. There it is, the Footlong corn dog. Everybody else is in line getting this churro sandwich. I just noticed that Sleepy Hollow's symbol is the Headless Horseman. That's pretty funny. So there it is. This does not look as menacing as a Footlong hot dog from Casey's. Looks like a normal sized corn dog. Let's try it first without anything. I usually put mustard on my corn dog, but let's try it without anything. I thought it would be the same hot dog as over at Casey's. It's not, it's a different hot dog. Not bad, but it is strange that they used a different hot dog. All right, let's try it with some mustard now. That's good. It is really good with the mustard. It's a good corn dog. I mean, I don't know what else to say about a corn dog. It's just corn dog, but it is delicious. Not as good as the ones over in Disneyland, but still pretty good. You guys ready for the official TimTracker review of the Footlong corn dog? It was a Footlong corn dog. Nothing really special about it. Tasted like any other corn dog. I wouldn't like rush out to Disney to get the Footlong corn dog. Unless maybe you're just really hungry. Official review. Let's go ride a ride. I've got a fast pass for Buzz Lightyear. I mean, as far as crowd levels go, it's pretty slow today, although fast passes were hard to get. Kind of a long wait to get in through the fast pass line, but it is better than a 40-minute wait, and we're moving pretty quick now. Good old Crystallic Fusion. Oh, so that's how it works. I never knew that there was twin ion cannons. Don't worry, Buzz. I'm on your team. We're here to help. Although it is very hard to do when you're by yourself. I'm doing okay. Not the best, but just okay. I think it's over. I don't think I did so good. Well, that's not too bad, right? Better than this guy. We'll get you next time. Oh wait, we did it. We did it. Okay, I was gonna say we'll get you next time, Zurg, but that's your dad. Why are you trying to beat him up? Oh, we're a space ace. That's not too bad. I was too into it. And now back across the park to Pirates of the Caribbean to see a lady about some chicken. Beautiful sunset coming in, and Move It, Shake It, Mouse Could Dance It is happening up there. The greatest thing about this parade is depending on who you're near with their float, they're the ones that are talking. So like right now we can hear Daisy, but if we go over by Goofy, we'll be able to hear Goofy. See? You know what? Let's do something that we haven't done in a while. Let's head up to Swiss Family Robinson Treehouse. Science! Do you think that this is actually working? Or do you think that this is, you know, run by a motor? Or do you think this rope is actually turning this? It could be. You never know. Ooh, the captain's quarters with a magic organ. I feel like in the real Swiss Family Robinson Treehouse, did they have all of this wood that was all perfectly sculpted? I mean, they probably took it off their ship, right? But It's kind of the perfect length everywhere. Oh, I guess they replaced one of the balusters with a bamboo shoot here. Well, this is nice. It's quite a view from up here. Oh, so this is the spot. This is where we contemplate how small we are in the grand scheme of things. Wouldn't the captain want the bunk that's the highest, or is this like not the best bunk? It's the crow's nest. That's the river that runs underneath the bridges, like the one over there by Crystal Palace, that bridge. Does it connect to the Jungle Cruise? It might. Remember when we were at Legoland talking about the banyan tree? That's what this is. It's a banyan tree. Ship's log, stardate 62146. So there you have it. Let's head over to Pirates of the Caribbean. See about those chickens. Nobody in the fast pass line. And the wait is only a 20-minute wait in the regular line. Did they change that? Didn't she say don't be cheeking? Or don't be cheeky? And now she just says don't listen to him?
With Davy Jones.
Oh, there it is. What if they are?
Hey there, you village rat.
Oh, quit your clucking. The gentlemen want the rum. Don't ya, boy?
Well, I just came for chickens. Ooh, darkness fell quick on the Magic Kingdom. The next fast pass we got is for It's a Small World. Oh, before we get on Small World, I did want to give you guys a little tip for Pirates of the Caribbean. The first 3 rows, you get soaked on the drop. They changed something, they changed the boats or something, and now it splashes up off the walls and onto the people in those rows. If you don't want to get wet, back 2 rows, stay completely dry. Looks like the Haunted Mansion is down right now. They've got like no time on the wait time, and there's nobody in the line, but there's a big long line waiting to get into the line. Longest photo line in the park is for this tangled lantern on into It's a Small World. Front of the boat. Is there, do I get like can I say king of the boat here? I'm sure I can. King of the boat. Welcome to the happiest cruise that ever sailed. I don't know, we had a pretty good time on our cruise ship, so we got some stiff competition, Small World. I like to try to find something that I've never seen before on Small World. I may have been on this ride one too many times. Everything is familiar to me. Oh, this panda. Ah! What you thinking about? This elephant has the scariest eyes out of any figure in this ride. This little pig. Still the greatest though. Ooh, the scariest clowns ever. There used to be a figure that would go across this wire here. I have no idea why they stopped it, but it doesn't do it anymore. Was this cowboy even in the ride? I don't remember seeing him. Dos Videnia. It might be a little bit weird, but I'm kind of interested to know how they waterproof this building. Like, there's a lot of water. Like, is it like a swimming pool? Or do they just have to replace like plywood all the time? Next ride on the list, Winnie the Pooh. I've got an idea, and I'm gonna use it to get some honey. We're heading into a very blustery day. Happy Wednesday, the puns. This used to be Mr. Toad's Wild Ride, and if we turn the corner right as soon as we get in here, you can see Mr. Toad handing over the deed to Owl.
It's great, doesn't it?
Yeah. Heffalumps and woozles. 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 There's a Pooh butt right there.
The rain went away.
And that's the end of the story. And then all of a sudden, it was Pooh's birthday. Alright, I got another fast pass for Under the Sea with Ariel, and I think that'll be our last ride unless I can get a fast pass for one of the big rides here at the very end of the night. Let's do it. Oh, it's like being on the Jungle Cruise. That's the backside of water. There she is.
Since life is new, begun to be naturally.
something about being in love with that law. I've mended all my ways, repented, seen the black and made a switch.
With the shade goodbye, gonna miss you, girl.
Being that my Disney Experience app is not working at all and I can't make any more fast passes, it just is crashing the entire app. I think that means it's time to go home. Everybody's on Main Street for the fireworks. Look at Tomorrowland right now. It's basically empty. The fireworks start in 15 minutes. You think I can make it onto the ferry to try to watch the fireworks from the ferry? This kind of sounds like an interesting spot to watch them. Actually, looking at the castle, this little area here just before you get out of Tomorrowland looks like a good spot to watch the fireworks. It's always nice when you get to take the Main Street bypass. This is backstage when the doors aren't open, and it's on stage when the doors are. People often ask me where the best spot to watch the fireworks is, and it's literally anywhere down Main Street. So even all the way back here would be a good spot to see the fireworks. Hopefully we start to move before the fireworks start, but we do have, it's an 18-minute long fireworks show, so we should be able to see some of it at least. All in all, it was a pretty fun day at the Magic Kingdom. We got a lot of rides in. There weren't very many people here. All the fast passes were gone, so I know that there were kind of a few people here, but all in all, fun day. Got to eat a corn dog too, which was a corn dog. Nothing too special. But with that being said, we are off. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
My name is Megan.
My name's Wyatt. And now it's time to pay the price.